I started the shit over. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure we right, chat. So we good on Twitch? The screen's supposed to be paused right now, y'all. Chill, chill, chill. It's supposed to be paused right now. Try to make sure we good on the tube. Who on YouTube watching, man? Is we good on the tube? Can I go up? I want to make sure YouTube straight, y'all. Somebody tell me we straight on YouTube. Someone tell me we straight on YouTube. I'm about to see if we can go up. I just did the little
What a
first
huge
little
night
mission.
we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Yeah, I'm
Are
here.
the rumors true? Will they be the number
the
one
iciest,
pick?
the biggest, the largest. Demon Spade, you heard? We got Demon Spade. Demon Spade in the tuck, muddy. In the tuck, muddy. Hold on, I gotta fix my attire. I gotta fix my attire. You know what? Fuck it. I ain't doing that shit right now, chat. I lied, chat. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit right now, chat. We just rocking and rolling. We rolling and we rocking.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down.
Word up.
I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go number one, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Now we gotta talk to Triple Cripple. Let's see what he
Good
on.
to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here.
Demon
You've earned
Spade,
it.
nigga.
See you out there in a bit.
Nigga got like 8 chains on. You already know the iciest.
It's time to kick off the
Here we go,
WWE
WWE
Draft.
draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and
Yes,
wow,
sir, Demon
it's
Spade.
a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational
Spade, boy,
talent.
I'm here.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Oh,
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
yo, if you watching on Twitch, yo, listen, bruh. Listen, if you watching on Twitch, act surprised too. This is new to the YouTube fam. YouTube fam not seeing this before. We already, and YouTube, y'all already seen when we started the Myrise already. Ooh, yeah, man, y'all just, man, let's have fun. You already know. Y'all get the footage of the first John when that shit drop, when it drop. Damn homies, but you know what I mean? I'm trying to Twitch fam, hold it down, bro. The YouTube fam get it late. Get it late. Get it late, buddy. So respect. Let's let's get it. I had to chat a little bit with the hood, man. I miss y'all niggas, man. How the fam, man? How the chat doing? Y'all good? Everybody straight in this bitch? Ladies, y'all good? Spadettes, y'all good, ladies? Yeah, everybody straight. All right, we straight. They got blow his nose. Gas, killing. All right, chat. Let's see. They got me talking to Adam Pearce.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all
We're
that.
working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it.
You
But
better.
Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Man, he better not.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
Nah, talk that shit, buddy.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
Yeah, what was that shit on
I
the
wouldn't
Tron,
assume
buddy?
the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
What Troy doing?
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
Yeah, T-Roy.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much.
Yeah, he was chatting. Let's get to CM Punk. Let's see what CM Punk talking about.
Hey, you all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
speculating,
yeah.
but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Go to match. Let's get it. My motherfucking Raw debut.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
The number one pick is ready to complete his journey from the cage to the ring.
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Demon, Mr. Johnson.
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
Diamonds dancing on my boy.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the number one pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ripcord knee.
And Buck took a big cover. Is it enough?
So,
and he breaks the count quickly.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Stiff kick. Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh, strong kick. My goodness.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
shit.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Whoa! Slingshot somersault punch.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Crucifix powerbomb.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Adrian looking helpless to every every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Slap that little man. Slap that little man.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Stop after stop after stop.
Get your bitch ass in the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Phenomenal forearm.
Going for the 3 count.
Over.
He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Lights out. We can't be far from the finish line now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Nice job dodging contact.
Setting them up.
Canadian destroyer. Outlook is bad for Buck.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Bring the hood. Where these niggas go? Where everybody at? Yeah, sit down, bro.
Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
Yeah, run them.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
Yeah.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
They're homies. I don't wear none of the tweets, man. I'm wearing none of the tweets.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
You better. CM Punk. They out here, they plotting, mud. They try and get niggas, man. Alright, Mr. D'Angelowski. If you didn't know me, it's time to get to know me. You get to fight the motherfucking demon.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The lights on the
following
announce
contest
tables are
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Demon, Mr. Johnson.
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Zach.
You gotta stand on all that. You about to get the New Jersey Destroyer. Or the Jersey Stomp.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
What up, Mr. D'Angelo?
I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
What the fuck thought this was, boy? You trying to sneak me, nigga? Huh?
The audacity! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, y'all know what time it is. Ballin'.
Elbow.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Ballin'.
Dropping the elbow.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Foot stomped.
He's going back up a second.
To the sky.
Frog splash!
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Lights out. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Every counter being answered with another.
Where you going?
Samoan spike to the throat.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Raw power.
That's it.
Turns that in his favor.
Gotta look out for that right hook. Right in the kisser.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in the place.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Through the clothesline.
Impact. It is his time to take care of business.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on punch. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something. Wasting no time. Into the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Need you rain this shit.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Shout NXT. NXT got the women.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Then they just left me. They left me. Look at me down there, man. They left me. Damn. Still got all my jewelry, though. I still got all my ice. Nigga, never take that off me.
Well,
still got all
it's
my
over
jewelry.
for tonight at least. Who
Nigga,
really
fuck
knows
you
at
mean
this
it's
point?
over for the night?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me.
I'm sliding.
But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity
Chill,
champions
cuz.
and
Relax,
every single person involved.
You let that nigga
I'm
know,
with
CM
you.
Punk.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong.
Hey,
I know.
nigga.
But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me.
Okay, CM Punk. Hell no.
No one around here can be trusted.
My dude
No
looking
one.
like, who the fuck is he
This
talking
could go
to?
all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this?
You right. You right. That nigga
Yeah.
Triple H is snake.
Chew on that for a minute.
Hey, nigga, fuck you mean chew on that? Nigga, I'm agreeing with you.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment.
Yeah,
I've been
Punk
working
way out
side
of
by
line with
side
that
with Triple H the
comment,
past few weeks to figure out
He
what's
had
been
to
going
come
on.
at me like
There's
that.
no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point.
Niggas cook me
I
though,
do know
man.
Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide.
Okay.
They're from...
Where they from, buddy?
They're from the
We
Indies.
don't say the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Shit. How I know we could trust them? Fuck it.
We used to date.
Yeah, we used
So,
to date, you know
yeah,
what I mean? I used
I'd
to
say I
tap
know
that
them
back
very
in
well.
the day.
And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold.
Damn,
After
that
you get
nigga
them
said
on
trust
board,
was never an issue.
let's talk
Fuck
next
you
steps.
mean?
And don't wait too long.
Can't
We
trust
need to
these
move
hoes.
fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Alright, well we gonna continue the story. Let's see what's going on real quick. Where we at with it? Yo, YouTube, man, let me know how y'all feeling. YouTube, y'all fucking with the wrestling? Okay, this the shorty. This my ex. You know what I mean? This my ex. She held it down. Shout out Heather. You know what I mean? Ciao, Heather. Because Heather know better. Okay. Yeah, shout my ex. Yeah, you miss me? Yeah. Yeah, I know you. Look at my nigga looking like y'all.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me?
Son
Must really be desperate
like,
for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I miss that.
Hey,
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names. So I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option.
You know what I mean?
So what do you think? Will you do it?
Yeah, I know you will do it, right? You gonna do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Come on, babe. I mean, Heather. Come on, man. Let the bitch wrestle. Damn. This arena hard. Okay. Okay. Bay entrance. Fire. Come on, shitty. Yeah, stomp that bitch. Oh shit. Not on Heather right. Okay, she wildin'. Ooh, she wildin'. Yeah, get the fucking stop on. Oh, this bitch got weapons. Look at Bay. Oh yeah, y'all tweaking. Should have been helping me from the jump. She dog walking shorty right now. Oh, I'm about to see with the hood on. I probably ain't got to do no finish. Alright, cool. don't know what that was. That was low-key fire. Yo, shout out Shorty. Big indie scene shit.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh?
Yeah, what's the
Nice.
word?
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them?
Yeah.
Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
Alright, y'all. I'm about to, y'all niggas ready now? Alright, y'all. I'm about to hop on the motherfucking 2K with the hood.
You ready?
Hold up.
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this.
I got another cutscene, y'all lie. Hold up.
What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
We kidnapping the homie. Yeah, that's what's better happen. Niggas gonna jump me. Fuck out of here. Bring it in. Take this nigga.
NXT Mutiny.
Oh,
you
got
one
the
up
mask
us.
on too. Yeah.
Well
yeah.
played moving the location of your show. But
The
if you
alien,
think you
nigga.
outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us.
I'm gonna get on. Hold on. This
I have my debut match
soon.
later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide.
Yeah,
We're
chat.
going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Wait, is this a cutscene or they just put me right into a match?
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
Hold on, y'all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the pits of hell, Heather Ray!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a Watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
What the fuck? Alright, y'all, let me get this match over real quick.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Effective dodge there.
Oh. Enziguri in the air.
Look out! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Queen Zelina is in a
So the
distressing
Wolfman
spot.
fight better than
good for
my
Zelina
nigga.
here.
This is crazy.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And one more for good measure.
Attack after attack on target. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Just a barrage of stomps.
And slides back into the ring.
He's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
Got the count out real quick.
What a debut. She not only showed up.
Got the count out win. Shout out to the count outs, man. You gotta respect the 10 count. Alright, now that that's over, I am about to hop on 2K. So chat, I shall start this back up. YouTube, I shall start this back up. And let's get it cracking.